said, let's just invite a few people who want to learn how to quilt and have them come over. The first time there were like 8 people. The second time we met there was like 18. We knew we wouldn't be able to meet in somebody's home. So we had to rent, we rented a room from a church. And it just kept growing and growing. So
when was this?
In the late 1990s.
So you just got together, thought of some friends you had. This person might like quilting. This person might like quilting.
Yeah, that's how it started.
So it's lasted a while here.
Oh yeah, long time.
So what's the appeal of it?
Well, I think quilters like to get together with quilters, and talk about quilting.
So if somebody has a hard time doing something, somebody else there may have figured out the problem.
Right. So we're always willing to help anybody who needs help with something that they're working on or going to try, And then sometimes we have somebody come in and teach us. We'll have classes.
Okay, so somebody that's like an expert or...
Yeah, somebody that maybe owns a quilt shop, they might come in and give us a lesson, but mostly we just get together and we show our quilts to each other, and then we do community projects. We make veterans quilts for the veterans, of course, and then we make we call them comfort quilts. They're like a lap-size quilt, and we give them to the rest homes, the different rest homes around here, and there's one woman who collects them for people who are taking chemo, because they always get a little chilly when they're taking their chemo. So we make a lot of comfort quilts for different organizations.
Quilts seem to be in, don't they? You've got the barn quilts now and all of that.
Yeah, I think it's getting bigger than ever, It kind of died out for a while, but it's coming right back, and everybody's doing it.
Well, my sister in Seattle had been quilting for so many years, and each time I would visit her, I would get more and more interested in it. And I decided, coming back to Ashtabula, that I would look up a quilt guild because I wanted to get more involved and learn a lot more. So I found the Friendly Quilters, and they are...
Are they friendly?
They are very friendly, very enjoyable time. We meet Monday evenings and every month, and really have a great time. And as you can see, we have so many talented women in the group. I think I will be quilting for quite a long time.
Now, did you do you seem to have an artistic flair, did you do other artwork before, drawings or paintings or anything, or did you just fall into the quilt?
No, I've just done just about everything you can do with your hands. Knitting, crochet, macrame, when it was popular. And I took up watercolor, and I enjoy everything, but especially quilting.
Nice.
Is it relaxing?
I'm sorry?
Is it relaxing?
Oh, well, quilting can be both.
This purple piece up here is mine, and the green piece here is mine. The green piece I did on a sit-down domestic sewing machine. It's a Juki. It's a little bit larger than the average sewing machine throat. It took me several weeks to complete it. This is all thread quilting, just hours and hours and hours of going out over thread. It was like a relaxed piece. It was something that I just did for fun, and I just kind of went crazy. I didn't sketch it out. I wish I would have, but it's just kind of what it came out.
So that's just your artistic. That wasn't from a pattern or anything.
No. I rarely use patterns because quilting is like my my art, my painting. So a lot of times I just like to sit down or go to my long arm, and I just, who knows what's going to come out. That's what happens.
You're just as surprised as anybody else.
Yes, absolutely. There, this one I did paint too. There's a metallic, it's a fabric paint, and I mixed it with a little bit of water, and it's to highlight and define all the little feathers that are in there. And it's got seed beads on it, and weeks it took me. It was hours and hours of work, but it was a lot of fun.
Okay, what about that one?
And that one I did on a stand-up long arm. That one was done on an APQS Ultimate one. That was my first long arm. It has no stitch regulation. And that one I did do the grid work. I pre-marked all the grid work. And I just kind of freehanded the middle. I did use I made a freezer paper template. I just kind of goofed around and made a little freezer paper template for the S for the monogram. And the rest of it is just freehand. And then I beaded it and put crystals, Swarovski crystals on it.
So how long does it take to do something like that?
That one took me a weekend. I probably worked all weekend. I did hand dye that fabric too, so that was kind of like a special piece. But that one took me most of the weekend, working all day, maybe 8-10 hours a day. And this one, maybe 4 hours every evening for a few weeks. I did that 3-4 hours of just relaxing and